Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Buttermilk. This is the Topps Wax Museum. I know it sounds a little different. It's going to look a little different today. This year has not gone to plan the way I wanted it to. Started recording every day back in December with the Fleer error box that turned out to not be an error box, and then had this great idea. Hey, you've been saving these packs for a year and a half now to do something with this, and the Topps Wax Museum, this sounded perfect. I mean, it works great, but I've come to the realization that it's taken me 4.5 hours to put one video together. And right now I just don't have the time to do that. I have a schedule. Let's see if I can show you this real quick. Let me move my cards out of the way. So this is the schedule I put together to actually, well, that's not even the right mouse. And you can see I'm 4 or 5 Wax Museum videos behind. I've got it planned out for the entire year of what to record, when to record it, whether it's uploaded, and it's just, it's a lot more than I anticipated, and just didn't have the time to do what I wanted to do with it. I'm going to continue putting out the videos. I'm going to continue, let me show you my stash box, if you will, of, oh, come on, get out of the way stuff. So this is every pack that I haven't opened so far. So there's 77, 78, I'm trying to get it in focus, I can't really do that, 79, 80, 81, 82, all the way up to this next row starts with 2001, Series 1, Series 2, traded in rookies, all hobby packs. Like I said, it took me quite a while to get them all the way up until, let's see, where's the big boy at that everybody's waiting to see opened? Where are you at? Oh, I passed it somewhere. Right there. There's the big boy. 2011 update. 10 card hobby pack. And then all the way up into the 2018s, 2020s, all the way to 2025 update. So the plan is still on. I'm still opening all of them throughout the year. I'm still giving them all away. Sorry if the volume went down. I turned my back a little bit. So because I'm behind tonight or today, whenever you watch this, I'm going to be opening the 5 packs that I'm behind. We're going to open 88 Topps. My camera back down a little bit. 88 Topps, 2009 Series 1, 2020 Series 2, 2024 Series 1, and 2018 Series 2. Before the next video comes out, I will have the giveaway, which I'll put out probably February 1st. So if you couldn't pick up on what the nomenclature I was using for the Topps Wax Museum, which I thought was a lot of fun. I know some people said it was weird. I had a few people comment that it was weird. I get it. Basically, be subscribed to my channel. Go out and check out the video, the other channel, my quote benefactor of the video, the shout out that I'm putting out, and then just comment on the video. Let me know, the answer for today's video is going to be, out of these 5 packs that I'm opening, which was your favorite set? So just respond, hey, this was my favorite set, and you'll be entered to win at the end of the month or at the end of this week. Once I get all the comments sorted, I'm going to choose one video from everything, and then I'm going to choose 3 winners, and I'm going to split these cards up by that. Send those out probably first week of February. So, yeah, guys, I apologize. I really wanted to do this the right way. I still think it'll be fun to see all the cards that we've had the opportunity to open over the last 50 years. We're still going to have a lot of fun doing this. I've got my trading card database up and running here with the 5 different packs we're going to open, so hopefully it won't be too boring. So let's just jump right into this. So 1988 Topps. Let's look at our list here. I think most notably we got a couple big rookies out of this. Tom Glavine. Let's see who else is on this list. If you're not familiar with Trading Card Database, get familiar with it. It's got so much information. pictures of most of the cards that are out there, especially junk wax, and I would probably say 2020 back. Once you start getting into all the extreme parallels and 45 different parallels per card, you don't get pictures of all of them, but you still have a lot of stuff. So quite a few. J Bell rookie. Let's see who else is on this list that I would remember. Tom Bolton rookie card. That'd be cool to hit that one. If you haven't had a chance, go check out Clean Cheap Shots. He added a video response series on your what's it called? Mount Rushmore of baseball players from your state. Tom Bolton is from Tennessee. He went to the high school I went to. He taught me how to throw a sinker, so it was really cool. Anyway, Matt Williams rookie card is in this set. So let's just jump into this. 88. For me, I've talked about it before. I love 90 Donruss. I love 91 or 92 Fleer, 94 Fleer. This set for me was probably the most boring set ever. Gum doesn't look too bad. It's just plain. Now, yes, it's very iconic, but just plain. Not a lot to it, So let's just go through this. Dave Henderson, Jeff Musselman, rookie gold cup card, Red Sox leaders, Boggs, and I don't know who else that is on that card. I'm sure somebody will know. Bert Blyleven, John Franco, Ross Jones, Terry Leach, Ron Karkovice, Tom Brookins, Steve Bedrosian, Rick Aguilera, Chuck Tanner, Braves manager, Don Slaught, Leon Durham, and Doug Sisk. So nothing too great out of that. Going right into our next pack, 2009 Top Series 1. Let's take a look at, let's see here, our rookies. Let's see here. David Price, rookie. That'd be cool to hit. This is probably the first pack of 2009 I've ever opened. I wasn't collecting at that time. I might have been a little earlier than that, but I don't remember exactly when I got back into it. It would have been, no, I wasn't opening this early. It wasn't until Abreu's rookie year that I started opening again. Doesn't look like too many more rookies, and we're opening Series 1, so that's only going to be numbers 1 through 330. So let's jump into this. This has the old style rookie logo on it, the black and gold. Hopefully these don't stick too much. Look like they're pretty free-flowing. Got a couple cards that are different colors in there. Don't really know what that's about, so we're going to try to put them in the back. There we go. That's a nice card. Albert Pujols, MVP of National League. Garrett Atkins for the Rockies. Are they all going to be upside down? Yep, we're going to turn them around. Got us a Matt Kemp. Come on, focus up. Tug Hewlett for the Mariners. I don't think I've ever heard that name before. Chris Duncan for the Cardinals. He looks like he's trying to look like Mark McGwire. There's Shane Victorino for the Phillies. Cliff Lee for the Indians. There's a Jones, Pujols, and Holiday. That's pretty cool. Jackson and Ethan's daddy. And Albert Pujols. All right. So here's our throwbacks. I don't know which Johnson this is. Josh Johnson. Now these cards came back around again when I was collecting, but I don't remember what year. And it looks like we have a Bring this card to life at topstown.com. I vaguely remember people talking about these. But Francisco Rodriguez. All right. So what this is, this on the side. These tops out of the way. 88. All right, up next, 2020 Series 2. Let's take a look here. So Series 2 is going to run 351 to 700. And rookies starting at 351. Luis Robert, that's pretty cool. Even though he's no longer a White Sox as of about 2 weeks ago. Willie Castro. Logan Webb. Probably passing a bunch of people that you guys love and know. I just don't remember. Celebration of the Decade, looking for winning tickets. Probably no longer able to cash in on. I do remember opening these. I opened quite a few of these. So Miguel Sano for the Twins. There's Salvador Perez, number 13. Mike Zunino. Interesting story. Mike Zunino brought when I started collecting again. I want to say it was like 2014 maybe. I think that's about when Abreu started playing. One of the first products I ever opened, I want to say it was 2014 Prism. In the very first box I ever opened, I pulled a 1/1 Mike Zunino. It was a redemption, and I sent it in. I got it back. It was black. 1/1 Mike Zunino. Very cool. Keon Kella. Tim Lopes. TJ Zooch. Justice Sheffield. Paul DeYoung. D. Gordon. Boy, I need to pay attention to my monitor a little bit better. Brian Reynolds, Rookie Gold Cup card. Kevin Kramer. There's a 60s decades best batters of Harmon Killebrew. There's Braves New World, Acuna, and Ozzie Albies. Boy, my focus is just not on it tonight. What is the deal? I'm sorry, guys. And last thing is Nick Ahmad for the Diamondbacks. All right, that's it for 2020. Now, believe me, I spent a long time planning this series out, and I didn't want a ton of the same years all popping in around the same time. But when you're putting together 112 episodes over the course of 12 months, and you're only looking at 50 years worth of cards, sometimes they get kind of close. And I really didn't want to do anything from 25 in January, but kind of had to come to 24. I've probably opened more of the 2024 update than I have anything else in my life. However, I am collecting, or do have, a 40-card rainbow of Andrew Vaughn from Series 1. I'm missing, and I might do a video on it pretty soon. I'm missing about 7 cards, and that covers Top Series 1, Topps Chrome, what's the other blue ones? Chrome Sapphire, and the gold ones. It's been so long since I did research on it. But I'm missing about 7 cards, and 4 of those 7 are 1/1s, including like the holidays, the birds, and like the first print, things like that. It'd be really cool to hit one out of here, even though I wouldn't get to keep it. It'd be cool to know that it exists. Starting things off with a David Hamilton rookie card. There's a nice Mike Trout. Framber Valdez. Duran Duran. Sterling Marte. Their league leaders, Kyle Tucker, Adolis Garcia, and J-Rod. Andrew Abbott. Tyler Anderson. Cole Reagans. There is a pitcher relief card. 2023 Topps All-Star Team of Felix Bautista. Insert. Christian Javier. And Nolan Arenado. Not a bad pack. Got some Mike Trout out of there. Goes over to the side. And our last pack of this series, hopefully, like I said, guys, I'll get back into putting some of these videos together. Probably won't be to the extent as they were before with all the extra videos. Loved the little mini ads that I had put together. I used a lot of AI, which is obvious, and I was trying to have fun with it. I mean, who wouldn't buy a bottle of men's cologne that smelled like cardboard and gum, right? I mean, it's awesome. Anyway, so jumping into 2018, this is Series 2, so we're looking at cards 351 through 700. Any big rookies in that? Let's see here. Anthony Santander. Mitch Garver. Sandy Alcantara. Glaber. And Shohei. Wait a minute. Is Shohei in Series 2? I knew he's an update. No, he's got a card in this set. Card number 700. At least that's what Trading Card Database says, so that's what we're going to go with. Let's see what that card looks like. Well, you wouldn't be able to see it, so I'll just jump into this, see if we can't pull Shohei rookie out of here. That Glaber rookie would be pretty cool, too. Martin Perez. Wilson Ramos. Adam Warren. Ian Desmond. Look at there. Look at there. How crazy is that? Hold on. I'm going to set that down for a second. Somebody is going to get a Shohei Ohtani rookie card probably within the next week. And I don't know that I've ever seen that card before. But I have to make sure it is safe and secure. That's pretty cool. You know, I was just thinking before I opened this pack, I was really bummed. I'm like, hey, I've opened, 9 or 10 packs, 11 packs, spanning from 1976 to 2024, and I haven't hit anything yet. But we're going to pull that right there. We're going to set that in this one touch. It is beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that, guys. Look how young he is. Shohei Ohtani, Instant Impact. And this isn't even the base card. This is a insert II7. II7. And I don't even have room in the... So when I put this set together, I found these little diamonds that are made specifically for place cards to put on a table. You have a dinner, and they have, just enough room in there you could put a top loader in it. But I guess I'm going to have to use my really fancy stand here. I'm going to put that Ohtani right there. How about that for a little bit of last pack mojo on the month? Seth Smith. Scott Kingery, rookie card. Greg Bird. Scott Schebler. And Matt Strom. That's pretty cool. Before we go, let me look up real quick. Let me get you guys a price on this card. Pretty cool. What is this again? 2018 Topps II. What number is it again? Yep, there it is. II7. Shohei Ohtani. Instant Impact. see, sold. Come on, what are you doing? Like I said, I've had problems with my computer. It's frozen right now. All right, here we go. Base card sold yesterday for $62.33. PSA 9 is $325. Let me see if I can get my camera to pan over there just a little bit for you. And we'll go up. That way I ain't got to do a bunch of editing on this video. Bam. You probably can't see it. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, it sold for $100 yesterday. So, do me a favor. Share this video. Get as many people entered into this as possible. I currently have, I think, 244 subscribers. And I've got a couple things I want to do. If I can get up to 500 by the end of the year. Let me see my cards there real quick. I'll show you one of the things I want to do. Where are you at? Where is that? I got more cards I don't know what to do with, guys. There's that. And then this here. First off, I was putting together some Canadian stuff, and so I've got some 86 leaf, some 87 leaf. I believe that's 85 leaf. I'm not 100% sure. But then I've got 82 OPG, 83, 84, 86 OPG to open. But then if I can get 500 subscribers, I've got I don't even know. I think this is 74, 73, 73 and 74 to open up. So I'm going to hold these up until we can get 500 subscribers, and then we'll do something with those. But guys, it's been 22 minutes at this point. I don't want to hold you any longer. Thanks for watching. Thanks for understanding. Thanks for the support so far. You know, some of my videos get 30, 40 views, and then others get 10, and, you know, I get one person comment, and I appreciate that one person that comments every video, and I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching the videos and things like that. Thanks for everything, guys. Again, like this video, be a subscriber, go out, check out another YouTuber that you know, that does cards. Find somebody that's only got 25 viewers and go sub him, you know. And I'm going to give that away here about a week. So that's pretty cool. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We will catch you on the next video.